So they have the Pride stuff out, and I'm super excited. I love Gay Pride Month. I love everything that they have during Pride Month. So we're gonna go and find some cute Gay Pride stuff. Oh my God, I love this. I'm proud of you always. Yes, definitely gotta get that. This says all day, every day, and that's okay. I love that. I love this one so much, and I love this so much. It's such a cute font. I love this so much. Ask me about my pronouns. Queer all year. I love this. So good. I actually use these all the time for my iced tea, so 1000% yes to getting this. They have so many cute stuff for kids. I love this BU. I think that's so cool. I mean, how cute. Live Black Lesbian. I mean, I am definitely a lesbian ally, and I want to get this so bad. I'm kind of torn between this. I think those are the guys from Queer Eye, or the Schitt's Creek one. I like the Schitt's Creek one because I get it, but I like this rainbow queer flag message, trans flag, all of it better. So I don't know. There's so many cute stuff. I'm so torn. All right, guys. So here is the Pride stuff that I got at Target. I kind of showed most of it. I still have this awful tank top underneath. I need to get a lower cut tank top, but this tank top is iconic, actually. I'm really glad I went with this one. It was definitely between this and the David from Schitt's Creek one. This one just had more like aesthetic to it, but I also love how it has literally all the flags involved in it. I love the trans flag on top. I love the rainbow flag. I just love Pride stuff in general. Obviously, rainbows are beautiful and gorgeous, but like the symbolism behind it, gay pride, just, you know, really being proud of not only of being in the queer community, but also if you're an ally. I think it's a really strong message to wear during this time of year. I think it's just something unified and important for people to see. And mostly like young. I get so many emails from young, gay, queer, bi, trans, just so many people, pan, exploring, fluid. Like there's so many people that have written to me over all the years. And I remember years ago when I made a video and I was confused on my gender. I am gender fluid. I consider myself 1000% gender fluid. You know, it's gone by many names. You know, at one point I thought, okay, my trans, I was trying to figure it all out, and obviously figuring it out online and being me, it can cause a lot of issues. But you know where it all came from is like my close connection and relationship with the LGBTQ plus community online, but just people who write to me and ask me for advice. And I never looked at myself as like someone to give that kind of advice because I was always figuring it out. You know, for most of my life, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I like girls, so am I lesbian? Am I bi? You know, there was a portion of my life where people were like, oh, bisexual isn't real. Oh, you're not this, you're not that. And all these new labels and terms and ways to identify yourself came out, and it really just became these blurred lines, and that everyone is on this like spectrum of just love, you know? And for me, it was confusion. I was like, okay, what is all this? But what it presented itself to me and presents itself to me is very much love. My husband and I just did a video actually on our family channel about just our interfaith household and how he doesn't like labels. He doesn't like to identify as a sexuality, as a gender, because he has this whole water philosophy. And at first I was like, oh my God, he's crazy. But the more I learned about it, the more I'm like, this is how I feel too. Like, I don't want to be labeled as something. I don't want to label myself. I don't want to, you know, for some people it helps, you know, or they want that label. All I know is that I'm loud and proud queer. Like I've always, I'm just fluid in sexuality, love, gender, all of it. And it took me so many years to figure it out, and then I realized, like, I don't know if I need to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I am who I am, you know? And that's just that. So anyways, I get lots of letters. I get lots of people just asking for advice and help and coming out and all stuff. And, you know, my goal, when I pray, and I mean this with all sincerity, and I don't know if I word this quite right, so please forgive me if I don't have the right wording for this, is I have a daughter now, and I want to raise her in a world where you don't have to come out, where it's not this thing with this like almost this secret or this worry or this anxiety cast upon us, because it's no longer an unusual thing, that it's just normal. It's just normal. It's quote normal. It's just regular. There's nothing different about loving someone of the same sex, or, you know, loving someone with no sex, or, you know, just all, like, not being sexual, like just love. I wish love, it's so cliche, but I wish love could just be love, and said, I don't want to have to worry about like my daughter or, you know, her friends or anybody just having to like be scared to come out, be scared to love who they love. I hope one day it will be considered the norm, you know what I mean? Where you don't have to come out, you know what I mean? It's just, oh yeah, like you're a girl. Yeah, that's okay. Why are you telling me this? Because in the flip side, it's like, right? It's like, if like, as a cis female growing up, and I'm like, oh, you know, mom and dad, I like boys. They'd be like, okay, and like, that's natural. And it is natural to just love who you love. It doesn't matter, this is gender. So I guess my hope is one day that it just becomes natural, where people don't see it away. So I know I will raise her just that love is love, and I love seeing inclusivity with this. There's a lot of animated films now that have, there's a really good one. It's not Luca, but there's one that's actually like the boy has a crush on another boy, and it's just so, it doesn't feel pushy. It doesn't feel like it's like this agenda or this woke thing. It just feels very natural and normal, and I like seeing that. I don't know the name of it. I'm super excited that a lot of my queer friends are having children at the same time we are, so we can just all hang out, and it's just, again, it's not something that has to be said or stated or explained. It's just how it is. So I think kids will just see that, and just, because, you know, growing up, especially me, and I know I'm like old, but I'm not that old, where growing up, like, gay was used as an insult, and if you were gay, you were shamed, and like nobody could come out. I didn't know gay people, that nobody was out in our school. It was almost taboo, like, oh, like, you know, gay, you know. So I know we've come a long way since then. I know there's still so many struggles, and I live in LA, so we're very open, and it's just very, you know, embraced and loved. But I'm hoping just everywhere in the world, in the country, that people feel it, and one day it just looked at as just people, as we're just people loving people, you know. But I hope that the pride never goes away, because this is something to be so proud of, and it's something to say loud and proud. So any chance I get to talk about sexuality or gender or identity or assigned sex or any of that stuff, I like to talk about it, because I don't have it figured out. I don't have it figured all out, and I don't think you need to have it figured out. I don't label myself. My husband doesn't label himself. I don't know. It just is what it is. I don't know. Okay. I'll let you say pride. Okay. So I love this shirt. I actually haven't seen the new Queer Guy. I used to love the Queer Eye, the original one with like Jay and Carson. I haven't seen the new one, but these guys are super cute, and I see them on TikTok. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love the flag. I love the aesthetic. This one to me is like so super like cliche cheesy, but I like love it. Like rainbow, right? I am so gonna wear this. This is like perfect for like over a tube dress, over a tank top and shorts. Put this on. This is a double XL, but I'm gonna say it's already kind of tight in the sleeve area. I am here, and I'm queer. This is great. I love this, but again, it's a double XL, and it's unisex, so I'm a little kind of surprised. This is like throwing me off this neck. I'm like a little surprised how tight it is, but again, I have wider arms than most. It's nice. It doesn't feel like a double XL. I thought I'd be like swimming in it, like where it'd be really long, which again, I'm kind of surprised, because Target's really forgiving. By the way, I forgot to show these in the last Target video. The jeans I'm wearing, these are Wild Fable, and they're literally so comfy. It zips on the side, and it is so stretchy and nice, and they're kind of flare-legged. Can I show you? See the flare leg? They're like really, really cute. They weren't in the Pride section, but these are size 16 too, so Wild Fable, amazing. So this is a cute outfit, not all together, but this is, I'm gonna see, I'm here for this shirt. I think it's so cute. It'd also be cute for like a swimsuit cover up. I just wish it was like longer a little bit. It's pretty long. I just wish it was a little longer. And I love it so much. Target, I feel like they get a little heat for their Pride section, but I think they're kind of killing it so far. So yes, 10 out of 10. Okay, I think this shirt is so aesthetically pleasing on so many levels. First and foremost, the color and cut. Let's just talk about that. Okay, it's like a diamond. I love that it goes with this like baby blue jeans. It's giving me 90s vibes. This like boxer t-shirt cut is kind of everything. I love the long sleeves. Oversized sleeves, absolutely crushing it. I love the simplicity of the font. Live, laugh, lesbian. I think it's so beautiful. I feel like there's not enough like lesbian, like beautiful apparel merch. I feel like a lot of times I just see like those block touristy letters you can get in WeHo. This is gorge. This is beautiful. This has that vibe, like millennial vibe, but millennial stuff is coming back. So it's very like Y2K. I think it's just very cute. It's very like adorable, right? I just feel like it's it's giving its own moment to the lesbians, you know what I mean? As opposed to rainbow is very beautiful. It's so inclusive. We love that. But I love that we have a lesbian moment that's so beautiful and just has feminine energy to it. And I am so here for this. I love it. It's super comfortable. And I would totally wear this just out and about running everyday errands. I love this. Target, yes. This is the vibe. Another one that I wish I would have sized up. I thought this was gonna be really, really baggy. I don't mind that it's fitted. I think it's like nice. Maybe if it was baggy, I'd be complaining it's too baggy. I love this color green. I love that green and like orange are kind of making like their way back. I feel like those are colors people are kind of like, ugh. But it says all day, every day, and that's okay. I didn't really see what the patch said originally, but it's, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that patch. I don't know. I don't think it's like bad. I just don't really like get it all day. I guess because it says on the back, I love the back. The back is everything. It says gay, right? It says gay on the back. I love it. I think there's nothing more loud and proud than this. This is a full jumpsuit, if you guys are wondering. It's a cute little like capri moment. And it is so adorable with the pockets. Like this is so cute. Like it's such an aesthetic. And you do have to get up close to the patches. Like, I don't like mind what the patch says, but I guess it's like gay all day, every day, and that's okay. Like I like the all day, every day, like, and that's okay. I guess, yeah, that's a good statement. It's a good statement, right? I don't know, at first I was like, I don't really get it, but like, okay, I get it. I love the back though. I love the back. I think 1,000 out of 10 for the back. I think it looks so good. I love the collar. I love the cut. I love all this. I love that it's just so bold. I feel like we always see like pride and rainbow and tank tops and t-shirts from like Nike and all these companies that do pride merch, but this is really standoutish. It's really, really cute. And I feel like when you know, if you see someone wearing this, you're like, hey, and you'd be like, turn around, let me read the back. You know what I mean? I just think it's so cute. So Target, you've actually slayed Pride. I actually want to go back to another Target. They had a whole different Pride section. So this was just at ours. We actually have a relatively small Target where I live. I love it. It's like never crowded, but when I go to other Targets, I'm like, oh my God, there was so much more selection. So I'm still on the hunt for the Stanley Cups at Target, the Starbucks by Stanley. And then I'll probably go look for some Pride and some new tank tops. This tank top, just not it. I like the low cut ones. This one feels just a little suffocating. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Pride haul. It's all at Target now. We're a little early, but happy early Pride. June is such a fun time. It's the beginning of summer. It's what a way to like bring in summer. So happy Pride all over the world, wherever you celebrate and can celebrate. And I pray always that we all be inclusive and just accepting, and it just becomes just becomes love, you know, just the world becomes more loving towards everyone. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.